Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you on how you can create a mosaic photo effect in Canva. In a nutshell, this effect consists of a lot of photos, but there is one big subject in the middle. So if you actually pay close attention to the subject in the middle, you will see that it is kind of consisted by a lot of photos behind it. So this effect used to be popular a few years ago when people started using Photoshop, but in Canva, unfortunately, we cannot just easily recreate this effect because there is no native feature for it, and also there is no app or third-party app that allows us to do that in Canva. So then how do you actually create this effect? Well, let me show you how. It's going to be tedious, but it is doable. Okay, I'm going to add a new page, and I do recommend to start a blank page. I do recommend using Instagram 1080p by 1080p format, so it's square, it's Instagram post template. And after that, you have to go to design, and you want to search for photo grid, and you will see there are a lot of templates and you can use any of them. I do recommend the ones that look like this, like Instagram profile. If you actually using Instagram, you will see this kind of arrangement and you want to use that, and there are plenty of options right here. So I'm going to remove this unnecessary shape. We don't need that. We just need to group, we just want to get these frames arranged together. And of course, after that, you can go to elements or you can go to uploads to put your photos into these frames. I guess I'm going to use the photo of flowers. This is going to be a tedious part because there could be hundreds of photos that you have to put together, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to just put some images. So maybe this image and this image, and this is going to take quite some time, but I'm not going to do it hundreds of times. I'm going to just set photos for these 9 frames, and after that we are going to continue to the next section of the tutorial. Okay, so it looks good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of them and I'm going to resize it to 1/4 of the original size of the canvas, and I'm going to group them, and I'm going to duplicate and put it here. Let's select these two, sorry about that. Select these two, and I'm going to duplicate them again. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to group them together again, and I'm going to do it one more time. You can actually do this even more time if you want to get as many photos as possible, which is actually a good thing. It's going to increase the resolution and it's going to make the whole mosaic effect look more dramatic and visually appealing. You can do that, but I guess this one is enough for me. So after you group all of them together, now I highly recommend to lock this design so you won't accidentally move it. Sorry about that. You do not lock it first. Just you want to go to position first, click layers, and you want to select all of them, and you want to reduce the transparency effect maybe by let's say 40%. I'm going to set it to 40%, and only after that I'm going to lock the entire thing. I don't want to accidentally move any of these photos. Now you can go to elements, and then you can put a photo. I'm going to put a photo of a face, and let's navigate to photos, and I'm going to select this photo again. I'm going to put it in the middle, and I'm going to duplicate. Okay, let's put the duplicate version aside. I'm going to right click here, click layer, and send to back. Okay, now for this one, I'm going to put this at the top of everything, but of course we are going to make it transparent just a little bit. But before I'm going to do that, I'm going to remove the background, and now I'm going to click transparency and reduce the transparency by just a little bit, by maybe 30%. And of course, to make the color more pop out, I'm going to add some filters to it. You can click on the image, click edit, and click see all, and you can see there are a lot of filters that you can apply. Or you can also navigate to adjust, and you can adjust the color right here. If you know how to adjust these numbers, you can do it. So yeah, it will create an effect that is similar to a mosaic effect. So that's exactly how you can do it. It's not perfect, it's not easy, and I do recommend to add more photos, more unique photos in your mosaic effects in the background right here. But other than that, it's pretty simple. So that's how I can do it. Anyway, if you find this video to be helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll see you on the next video.